Hi, this is Rachel coming to you with this week's Sparkle of Shabbat. And this week I wanted to speak a little bit about the period of time that we're currently in on the Jewish calendar, the 3 weeks of mourning between the 17th of Tammuz and the 9th of Av, which we know as Tisha B'Av. And during this time, a number of tragedies befell the Jewish people, including the destruction of our two temples and the killing of a number of the students of Rabbi Akiva. Actually, a plague killed them, and a number of other really horrible tragedies that have happened to us during this time. And what strikes me during this 3-week time period is that we have this feeling that I would call like grieving through time. And that is that we continue to feel this grief year after year after year of the destruction of our temples and of the loss of so many of our sages. And we repeat this cycle every single year. And I know I did a previous Sparkle about how we have kind of an old joke in our culture that if somebody looks familiar, we say, oh, it must have been at Sinai that I saw you, because our belief is that all of Jewish souls were present at Sinai when we were given the Torah. And it strikes me that if we were all present then we were also all present when the temples were destroyed and when we've had these horrible tragedies happen to us, and that our souls feel this as well, that our souls feel the pain and the tragedy and the grief during this time period, this 3-week auspicious period. And that's just something that we are tuned in with, and that is part of our spark that's inside of us. So my sparkle for this week would be, may we tune in not only to the joyful times that we have and that stay with us through the centuries and through the millennium, but also through the painful times. And may we use those times for good, to help us feel more connected to our fellow Jews and more unified and just more aware of the privileges that we have. Shabbat Shalom.